Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of Asdivine Saga on Series X. Alright. A big request to do, but my overall goal is to get everyone's trust to 100% so I can get more need to get everybody's trust to 100% so that we can get their endings. Special gift. Luckily, I have his hands lucky with the receiver line. Increases trust. Increases receiver trust level by 20%. She has the least trust in me, or what? Special gifts. Trust cage charges much faster. those special keys like they normally are in these games. Okay, so it gives them trust that they need. I can get one of the endings just by using a different weapon. So let's equip the Argon Lights. I get a different ending that way. Get her a better weapon? Huh. Go through some of this now. Let's jump in. Which is we've been here before. Oddly enough, this stuff is all the same. So this doesn't work like any of the other Asdivine games. Here, you get different levels based on the weapon that you're using for the main character, and then the trust levels of all of your partner characters. So that's really where the ending can come into play. Versus having an entire another adventure that you go through after getting a normal ending. So yeah, it's definitely different how they did this one. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, that changed. Okay, well, let's go back to that ending then. I didn't realize there was extra text. This stuff is the same. You are definitely formidable. I ain't through with you yet. Wait, Vyse. Any more and you'll kill Axel. Vyse. I know what you are doing, Vyse. You are trying to expel us from his body, aren't you? Huh? However, it gives you much joy, doesn't it? Or am I wrong, huh? Shut up! I was right, it seems, and all that is left is one last push for you. What are you trying to do? Go on and pierce my heart with your blade. Do not fight the impulse to kill me. No, Vyse, separate yourself from him. I see you cannot do it, can you? And I will just have to help you. No. Vyse! The splash shadows went inside of Vyse. There is no need to resist. You merely have to release the dark emotions that thunder within you. No, stop! Axel! Fina? Axel, use this! Vyse! 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 Are you okay, Vyse? Watch out, Akane! Huh? These powers are incredible! Don't tell me he got possessed. We must stop him. Come and try if his life means nothing to you. Vyse doesn't wish to be possessed. That's right. No matter what happens, we're gonna stop you. I'll help too. Fina, I want you to stay back. Okay, I'll stand over there. I'll stand over here. Let's give this to Vyse. Come at me any way you like. I will kill you all. He's too strong for us. Vyse. Is this all the strength the four of you can muster? Pathetic. Now it is time for you to die. Nice! Now! I cannot see! Where is this? Don't tell me I'm dead. What the? Pitiful, is that the best you can do? Who are you? You're... Is this the life you've lived for? To die like this? What do you mean? Before now. Didn't you want to live no matter what happened? Before now? That's why you relied on Thanatos, didn't you? Did you really forget what happened? Open your mind and remember the one who that sword originally belonged to. Do you hear me? That sword is a memento of me. Don't you ever forget it. Don't tell me you're... Did it take you that long to figure it out? Wait, don't you just up and disappear? Look who you're talking to. Unlike you, my days are finished. But you still got things to do, right? Now listen up. This is the last chance I'm giving you. And be grateful that that reliable friend of yours... and be grateful to that reliable friend of yours for this. See, you also have some good companions. Wait! Right. I never got a chance to say anything. You say you want to disappear? You say you want... You say what you want and disappear like that? That man is still standing in my way. Whoa! Ugh. What happened to me? I exercised the manifestation of Thanatos with this spirit deity crystal powers. Axel, I thought you were dead. I'm very much alive, even though I am badly hurt. Where is he? You see him, Axel? Him? Who are you talking about? Vyse, you're back. I'm so glad. This is not the time to let our guard down. The manifestations of Thanatos returns to their original body. Huh? Impertinent dogs of the spirit deity. This time I will destroy you all for good. Then I will completely resurrect and sink this world into a state of never-ending darkness. Vyse, all that's left is to defeat Thanatos. The future now lies in your hands. I hear you. I feel so much lighter now. So you just leave this to me. I have my full confidence in you, Vyse. Let's end this and all go home together. I couldn't have said it any better. What? The old sword just glow? Yes, it just glow. Do not lose, Vyse. That voice. Oh, I can't fight alongside you. My heart is always with you. It always has been and always will be. Now, get it together, Vyse. I'm watching to see just how much my son has grown. Dad? Thanks, Dad. Did it freeze? Oh my god, this game is so buggy. What the hell? These games are usually never this buggy. It's so weird. we just freeze. Wow. So okay. Like I said, it's weird that these games are this buggy on the console release. I don't think I've ever had a problem with like the ending just not playing. Oh my god. This is just... Will it not play the true end? Is this version so buggy that it won't play the true end? I don't know if there's any way around this. Holy crap. I guess I should have bought this on Switch. Wow, I cannot believe this. I can't believe we can't get to the end. Going without any equipment at all. Maybe that'll trigger the... That'll trigger the other ending. Not that I need it, I'm just gonna use spells anyway. I can't believe this. I can't believe this is something that they wouldn't check before releasing this game. I mean, we're gonna have to get this game on the Switch if we can't get to the end of it. Yeah, see, this is the normal ending. Since we're not using that special sword, the Arnott sword. The Arnott sword is the thing that gives you the true ending. Or it's one of the things that gives you the true ending. I can't fucking believe this. I can't believe the true ending is broken. Let's see if the other endings are broken too. I mean, at this point in time, it's anybody's guess. It is. The true ending's broken. That's amazing. I guess we can get the other endings. We just can't get Vyse's true ending in this version. Yeah. Well, we can see the other endings. Just not his true ending. Okay, so let's go through them. Let's see Celeste's true ending. We'll start with the girls. I figured I'd like to stick with you for the foreseeable future and beyond. Vyse? Does that mean you're officially proposing to me? You expect me to spell out everything for you? Of course that's what it means. Now enough embarrassing talk and let's head home. I could not be more happy to. Several years later. To think Vyse would be the next king. I'm worried Litoria Kingdom might sink into decline. Akane. That's a terrible thing to say about Vyse. But you thought of it a little yourself, didn't you? Me? Maybe only a little. Even so, Celeste looks beautiful, doesn't she? Yes, she certainly does. Man, am I beat. How pathetic, Vyse. Cut a guy some slack, will you? Oh, I suppose I should. I must say my subjects have been pleased with your efforts. Then I guess it's been worth the struggle visiting each region over the last half year. Yes, it is thanks to your cooperation. What? Can't even say my name? Come on, that's like a gut punch. What are you accusing me of? There, I was trying to tell you how much I appreciated your help and... Well, that is not important. Huh? I hope to receive your cooperation as well going forward. Yeah, I'll do my best. Yeah, I really apologize. I can't believe the true ending is broken for Vyse. It's just... Of all the things to break, I would not have thought the endings would break in this game. Yeah. What do you know? Like I said, I guess I'll pick this up on Switch, since this version's broken. And in general, all the Switch versions that we've ever played have never broken. So it's a real shame. It's a shame because this game came out on the Xbox first, and I've noticed that a lot of the Kemco published games are coming out on Xbox first, which is a little strange considering it's a Japanese company, and the series is the least popular console in Japan, but I guess they're trying something new. So more power to them, I think. But if this is what happens when they release on the system, I don't know if I'm going to continue buying games from Kemco on the system. I don't know how actively they are looking at patches either, so who knows if this will ever get patched. I doubt it's much of a seller for the publisher to put a priority on it. It's freaking amazing. I've had a bug like this for a long time in all the games that we've been playing. Vyse not caught up with us yet? This place is going to collapse. We have to go. It's all about ready to fall here. I see no other choice. No, the ruins are collapsing. Vyse is... Vyse! At this rate, everybody will be in danger of losing their lives. We have to take to the skies now. Wait! Huh? You think you're gonna leave it out? You're gonna think you're leaving me behind? Vyse! You made it! I'm so happy to see you're safe. I see you're alive too, Fina. However, how did you... The spirit deity helped us out. Her powers are still a little weak, but it looks like she's going to start... Well, it looks like she's starting to resurrect. I see. Excellent. Fina, I owe you for everything you've done for us. It was my pleasure. Your good luck never ceases to amaze me, Vyse. Me either. Is this all really over? Yeah, Thanos is dead as a doornail. Then it means the world has been saved, doesn't it? We did it, Vyse. I guess those who died should be able to find some solace now. Vyse. Hey, Vyse, what you gonna do from here on out? Me? Well... Oh, okay. That's interesting that it won't let me have this ending until I've seen one of the other endings. But it's weird that it would bug out. Because there's no reason for me to watch any of these other endings to get... There's no reason once I get the normal end that I shouldn't have been able to watch all the other endings. So, yeah, weird. Very, very strange behavior here. Anyway, let's see what's happened with Misha. Figure I'd like to stick with you. Really? What good is it to do me to lie? Nice. Huh? What now? I'm just so happy. Same here. Yeah. Now enough of this. It's time to head home. Right. Several years later. Ah, give it back, Gareth. Shut up. You don't need something like this. Yes, I do. Elsa, Gareth, what's going on? Mom, Gareth took my stuffed animal. Mom, Elsa was trying to take this. Is that my old stuffed animal? What are you all doing here? Ain't you ready to go? We need to be leaving ASAP. Dad, is it okay if I take this stuffed animal with me? Huh? What do you need something like that for? The goodnesses. Actually, we should leave it at home. But why? Elsa, that's something very important to me. Can I ask you to leave it in your room? But... Do what Mom says, Elsa. Fine. Well, so you still got that thing. Yes, it's important to me because you bought it for me. I'm not going to lose it. Shh. Mom, Dad, we're ready to go. Alright, well, let's go see everybody. You too, let's go. Of course. Did she just punch me in the nuts? That's what it kind of looked like. Okay, guys, you definitely gotta fix your ending. You definitely gotta fix your ending, though. The fact that it just completely froze on one of the core endings is, there's definitely something wrong there. Okay, so if it's okay now, then does it mean that I can flip that sword again? Oh no, here I have the sword. So weird. It was very consistent on that bug though. So now I'm really wondering about it. Still, now I'm super wary of buying these games on the series system. It's interesting that this is all the same stuff too. There's no... Like the other well, all the other games, period, not just the Asdivine games, but all the other ET Great games have handled their endings much differently. Although this one gives you more endings, more choices in endings, and it's weird that like so much of the content is shared, whereas the other Asdivine games, you actually have a separate quest that you could engage in. Oh look, there it is bugging out again. Is it only because I have that sword? I guess I just can't use that sword. Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay. I'm equipped. I'm equipped to enjoy endings, apparently. Actually, with Akane. I think I'd like to stick with you. What? Are you sure about that, Vyse? Get lonely being get lonely all by yourself, right? That's true, but I'm used to it. Come on, nobody ever gets used to being alone. Nice. Anyway, I've already made up my mind, so deal with it. I'm not going to complain any, and thanks for offering to stay with me. Same to you for letting me come with. 3 years later. Been a year since we were last here, hasn't it? Yep. Last year, everyone showed up, too. It was nice seeing them all. Aren't you going to offer any flowers at your dad's grave? Wasn't able to buy any this year, either. I thought that would be the case, so I came prepared. Check this out. I bought a bouquet in advance. Here you go. Thanks, I appreciate it. It's just hard for me to feel like stopping by a flower shop is all. Well, given your looks and attitude, I can see why. Hey, you're trying to start a fight now? I was just kidding. Chill out, will you? I swear. So, you want to stay together from now on? Huh? I'll move here too, so I can be close by. Does that mean I should take it as you want to marry me? Well, yeah, I guess you could put it that way. Really? And you'd be fine with me? Just to be clear, if I ain't fine with it, I wouldn't be waiting 3 years for you. So what's your decision? You fine with it or not? Of course I'm fine with it. I love you, Vyse. Yeah, get off my back, will you? vehicle. Oh, okay. Won't be able to see the end. I'm sure they don't have a sword on. Or at least one of the ending. It's so weird. It's so weird it's broken. Except for that one time. That one time it wasn't broken. Knowing my luck, I'll never be able to recreate that one time. No point in time here where I could potentially equip the sword back. Equip the sword again. I guess I should have looked at that ending when I had the chance. I may never be able to recreate that where I could watch that ending live. Is it bugging out? It is bugging out. I don't have the sword equipped. Why is it doing that? Oh, so weird. I mean, at least we saw the girls' endings, so that's the most important, but the fact that it doesn't, like, reliably let me see the ending, that's crazy to me. Alright, we've got to hurry and get ourselves out. Oh, we got the rest of this thing. Okay, Boy, let's look at this one. Since this is one buggy way to get this game, or to get this ending. Let's cross our fingers that this works. For the time being, it's probably best to go that route. That's because there's still tons of stuff I gotta do.
If you say... It is as you say, Vyse. We also have the great role of rebuilding the world that has been ravaged by Thanatos. I'll also return to Xandar Kingdom and do my best to help. I'll help you too.
Alright, and I guess it's time to head home, huh? Now let's get everybody back to their beloved hometowns. Wow! I see you're trying to be a one-man show again. Sorry, it's just when I get all fired up, I can't help it. Once we're through here, let's go investigate Soul Ruins. Speaking of, what were you doing in all those ruins before now, Fina? I was having her look for this. What's that? The Spirit Deity Crystal. It's the glowing orb I threw at you. It's a crystal with sacred powers made up of the prayers of the ancient people of Litoria and Xandar continents. I was certain I'd need to exercise that manifestation of Thanatos from you as well. And well, when I temporarily returned to my senses, I freed Thina from her mind control and asked her to find it for me. Well, that's pretty impressive for somebody who was possessed. Somehow or other, I was also granted the powers by the Spirit Deity. And on top of that, I don't know who it was, but I could hear a voice. A voice? As in the voice of the Spirit Deity? No, it was a man's voice. It was rough like yours. Even so, for some reason I felt I could believe in it. That's the feeling it gave me anyway. Then, it may have been my dad. Do you mean... When those manifestations of Thanatos came out from your body, they entered mine, right? When I came to, I was in a place void of anything. And then he appeared. It was then that he appeared. At first I didn't recognize who it was with my memories being gone and all. But he knew about this sword even though I didn't. That's when he told me to be grateful for the good friends I'd made. And you remembered who he was by hearing that? To be honest, I had no conviction of it at the time, but he appeared before our battle with Thanatos and said this to me. My heart is always with you. It always has been and always will be. And thanks to that, I was able to break away from Thanatos' control. I was able to fight freely and win. I see you're grateful for that. You bet I am. I would sure like to show you some gratitude too. Great, here comes a list of demands, no doubt. You can be real annoying, you know that? Who are you calling annoying? You're the one who's getting in the way here. What? You're the one to talk when it was me who carried you out half dead as the whole place was collapsing around us earlier. Oh, you want to bring that up? Then it was really my intention to only use that crystal to help Axel. Well, let's try not to blow our tops, Vyse. Yeah, whatever. I do want to thank you for saving Fina, though. For that, I'm especially grateful. Actually, I was the one at fault to begin with. I also appreciate your hard work finding that crystal, Fina. It was nothing. For you, I would walk through fire, or even... Now, the two of you try to get along. Let's head to the next place we'll be investigating. Anything for you, Axel. Why do I get the feeling I'm getting suckered into this? Let's go, Vyse. Yeah, I hear you. Oh, okay. I mean, that wasn't that cool of an ending. I can't believe it's so much trouble just to see it. And the fact that it's like super buggy half the time. And the other half of the time it's super buggy. Okay, that one works, so let's try that one. Uh-oh. Bug out here. I guess the ending's just buggy. I can't believe this. These are not like super complicated games. They don't have like engines that push the system to its limits. These games run on your phone. And not necessarily, you know, an incredibly complex phone either. Ugh. Is it gonna do it? Who knows? There. Impossible. How can I have been defeated? I will not die like this. I'll take you all with me. The spaces. You three take Axel and go on ahead of me.
What are you gonna do, Vyse?
Don't worry, I'll catch up.
However, Vyse,
Hurry and go.
I'll stay here too. Lena,
Why are you staying behind?
this has nothing to do with you. I can be of help to Axel and determined to do whatever I can. Axel, I'll deal the death blow to Thanatos for you.
In that case, I'll also stay behind.
You can't do that. You're injured. Please leave this to me.
Understood. And you better make it out of here alive.
You have my word.
What a poor loser. Alright, we gotta hurry and get ourselves out. Okay, this stuff is all the same. Like I said, I'm glad there's so many endings, but holy crap, this thing is... I think the ending system is busted. And like I said, I don't know if it's because it's on the series system and the conversion was weird, or if it's a problem with, like, every version. Let's go to Litoria. I was kind of considering visiting Litoria Kingdom. That is, as long as you don't think I'll be a bother, Celeste.
I would never consider you a bother. My kingdom has suffered many casualties in this fight, and there must be many people in need. I would be grateful for any assistance you could give.
Hey, that's what I do best.
I'm counting on it. I'm counting on it, Vyse. You should be fine now.
I can move my arm again. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna whack off to you.
Whew.
You tired?
No, I'm not tired. There are just still others who are suffering, so I...
Hey, don't try taking on more than you can handle. It'll be a burden on your body with so much high-level magic, right? With the light spirit now gone, if you were to collapse, that'd put us in a worst-case scenario. Can't help everybody who's suffering. You know that, right?
I suppose you are correct. I apologize, Vyse.
As long as you understand, that's all that matters. That being the case, let's take a break here in town today.
Agreed. Let us do that.
Things sure are going to be heating up between you two. Could it be you are a couple? Well, what?
That is certainly not the case. I will never be the wife of some spiky-haired man such as this.
Oh, well, then I will leave it at that. Why to wring your wrinkled old neck? Okay, I mean, they're pretty amusing endings. They're not like super complicated. I think that's the only caveat. That a normal Asdivine game, these would be like, you know, kind of longer, more complex endings. Hold on a minute. Okay, I'll go to Xandar Kingdom. I was kind of considering visiting Xandar Kingdom. Really, Vyse? Yeah, it makes me worried thinking about you trying to handle everything alone. I'm sorry for not being reliable enough myself. Ain't exactly what I was trying to say. But whatever, I'm used to putting my foot in my mouth.
All that is left are these last documents, and then I...
Yo, Nisha!
But Vyse, not again. How did you get in here?
Same way as last time. Not like they were going to let me in through the front gate, if you know what I mean. All your ministers or soldiers ever do is tell me to beat it.
And then the reason I haven't seen you around recently is...
I guess you could say that through trial and error I figured out this was the quickest way to see you.
Is that so?
Why's your face all red? You got a fever?
Of course not.
Whoa, what's with this mound of papers on the table?
That's the work I have left to finish today.
What? Then you won't be able to get out at all.
Unfortunately, no. I'm sorry. Forgive our intrusion, but I have come with a message from the Minister. Vyse? How in the world did you get in here? Leave this place immediately. You have been warned about taking Princess Nisha's precious time. I don't know much. I don't know how much more of this I can take. Well, then we'll have to do something about that. Huh? Up you go. Whoa, you're lighter than I thought. Vyse! Oh, what do you think you're doing? Oh, taking her out, that's what. I still haven't finished my work, and this is the second floor. Well, don't worry, I'll jump to that tree over there. Sometimes you gotta get a bit of fresh air. After him! What's going on? Vyse got in through the window. What? Not him again. What are you two doing? Catch him! At once! So, where do you want to go, Nisha? I, just want to spend some time outside the castle for a while. Alright, your wish is my command. Okay. Oh god, this game. One last ending. I can't believe we're actually finishing games. I'm so used to never finishing a game. But all these Asdivine games, anything Kemco EXE create, I mean, thankfully these games are games that I can actually finish in some reasonable amount of time. And they usually kind of come out between like other big releases, so it's fairly convenient to play them. No, buggy ending, look at that, oh my god. Swear, every other time it gets buggy. It's so goddamn annoying. Like I said, I'm gonna guess that this isn't a problem on the Switch version. It seems like some sort of, like disk or memory access problem. Bug out on the last ending. Jesus. This game.
because quitting the game and then starting it up again seems to clear it sometimes. I mean, obviously not 100%, because we've done this a couple times and still managed to get bugged out. Alright, I'll travel the world. I was kind of considering traveling the world. With Akane here, that is. What? You don't want me tagging along or something? Of course that's not the case. I was just a little surprised when you suddenly said it. I guess you would be, wouldn't you? Well, for what it's worth, I'm glad to have a partner to go with. There you are. I was looking all over for you. Should say the same for you. Well, where have you been the last month? Helping out the other two. What? Celeste and Misha? Yep, I was acting as a messenger between them. Of course, even I wanted to see you, but you know how it is, right, Vyse? Don't look at me for an answer. That's why you'll never grow up. Hey! Here you are treating me like a kid all over again. Can't you see I'm in the middle of my growth spurt? You grow? That's right. That's why I'm not going to let you treat me like a little kid anymore. See, I've grown a few inches already. Really? Where? Did you think I meant my hair? I'm talking about my height. You think I didn't know that? Oh, really? Are you sure about that? But anyway, things between Xandark and Lightoria kingdoms have settled down some, so Misha and Celeste were talking about us getting together again. Really? Then should we go meet up with them? Yep, like right now. I thought there would be more to the ending than that. Boy, these are really short endings. But I guess they had to do a whole bunch of them, so, you know, this is what happens. Okay, we're finally at the end. This is audap. You've been watching Asdivine Saga running on Series X. Yeah, boy, it would be really annoying to get through all of this game and have the ending bug, you know, crash on you, essentially, have the game crash on you at the end. So yeah, this game gets like 2 full points down for that, if you have a score system in mind. You know, I would still recommend playing it, but maybe not on this platform, because, yeah, I definitely wouldn't be happy. You know, well, I'm not happy that the fact that it crashes at the ending and that you have to kind of go through, you know, stopping the game, exiting the game, you know, quitting the game, loading the game, loading, you know, equipping some equipment that you have. That's not really a great workaround. They really should have tested this a little bit more. And I'm hoping it's not the same for the other platforms. That would suffer. All the platforms suffer the same sort of issue. I don't think this happened on mobile, so this is kind of a new bug. But anyway, yeah, definitely check it out. You know, Asdivine game for fun. They're really well designed. You know, they're nice casual games that don't require you to have you know, carry a bunch of graph paper or stats, or you know, have to memorize a lot of complicated systems. That's what I like about the ENG Create games. You know, they're very much like old 32-bit RPGs, and sometimes that's what I need. I just don't need something really, really complex to kind of bog me down, but at the same time, not overly simple either. So this meets the fine balance in between. And you know, now with this game running at 60 Hz, that addresses the major issue I have with these ENG Create games and their engine. You know, running at only 24 frames. You know, at 60 frames, this becomes a really pleasant experience. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.